students, it's Miss Jai here again with another linking lesson. And today we are going to be doing lesson 3, fruits and vegetables, okay? And of course, our lessons are presented by the Detroit Healthy Youth Initiative Program and Wayne State University, okay? And so, as I said before, we're going to be doing fruits and vegetables today. And we're going to be talking about the importance of eating fruits and vegetables. Our goal is that you will have an increased knowledge of the importance of eating fruits and vegetables, as well as the increased awareness of the variety of fruits and vegetables available to you. Okay. And so today I want to help you, or I want to challenge you to increase the fruits and vegetables you are willing to try or taste, because for a healthy plate, we have to remember that it's important to make half of our plate fruits and vegetables. Okay. All right, so let's get started. And really, before we get started, we're gonna build a chart. We're gonna do some writing with this, okay? Not too much, but something. We're gonna do some writing today. So, but before we start, I want everyone to make a small chart, okay? So grab a piece of paper, and I'm gonna walk you through on how I want you to kind of build your chart up, okay? So I'll give you guys a second to grab some paper. Okay, everybody got some paper? Okay, so what you're gonna do in the first column is basically, if you want to look at the screen, the first column says veggies you've tried or tasted, okay? That is gonna be your first column. So I want you to think hard about fruits and veggies that of any kind, really. So fresh, frozen, canned, anything that you tried. And I want you to take about 30 seconds and finish up the first column. So get it together, and then that's the first column. And you're gonna do that for fruits and vegetables. So you see right here, veggies you tried or tasted, fruits you tried or tasted. That'll be in the first column, okay? I'll give you guys about 30 seconds to do that. So go ahead. Okay, so good. Now for the second column. Your second column is you're going to be thinking about and writing down the vegetables and fruits that you want to try, okay? I'm going to give you guys about another 30 seconds and just finish up that second column, okay? So just like it shows, like I said, give you a couple more seconds, but if you look in the chart, it shows veggies you want to try and fruits you want to try. So 2 columns, real easy, okay? Give you all a couple more seconds to finish the second column, and then we'll get started. Okay, so everybody good? Everybody got them columns, okay? Real easy. First column should be the veggies that you tried or tasted. Second column will be the veggies that you want to try. Same thing for your fruits that you've tried or tasted, and then fruits that you want to try, okay? All right, now let's get started with our lesson. Okay, so let's take a look here at our poster. We have 2 posters this time. One showcases, as you can see, one showcases about a variety of vegetables, and the other shows a variety of fruits, okay? So let's take a look at our veggie poster first, okay? There's about 23 veggies displayed on this poster, and I want you to carefully look through all of them and think about which ones that you tried, if you've tried any of them, okay? And then we're gonna actually go back to our chart as we're looking at this poster. Go back to the chart that I had you all develop in the beginning of the lesson, and I want you to take about 1 minute and jot down any additional veggies or any veggies that you see on the poster that you tried before. And then Also, if you already wrote down some vegetables that you've already tried, if you see them on this poster, I want you to actually put a check by them, okay? So I'm going to give you guys about 1 minute, and then we're going to go ahead and discuss. So 1 minute, look at the poster, jot down ones that you've tried. If you already wrote some down and that you see them on this poster, put a check by it, okay? Ready? About 1 minute. Go ahead. Okay, so hope everybody had more than enough time to jot down their answers, okay? Normally, we would discuss our answers as a class, but since we're on the computer, I'll just kind of share some of my answers with you. You can share your answers amongst your friends or your family, but I'm just going to share mine with you all, okay? I'm not going to name every single vegetable on this poster that I've tried, but some of the vegetables that I did try, um, are potatoes, of course, carrots, red peppers. I've had mushrooms, cauliflower, spinach, asparagus, zucchini, cabbage. Okay, so I know you're looking like, Ms. Jai, that's a lot, but I'm not gonna name all of them. There's more on here that I've tried, but like I said, these are just some of the ones that I've tried, okay? All right, so now we're gonna go back to our poster, okay? Well, yeah, I want you guys to go back to the poster, take a look at it again, and then go back to your chart. And in that second column, we're gonna write down the vegetables that you see that you probably wanna try, okay? So write those answers in that second column. I'll give you about another minute to do so, and then we'll talk about it, okay? So go ahead and do that again. Give you guys a minute and write down, look on this poster again, and go ahead and write down some of the vegetables that you may want to try or that you would be willing to try, okay? Okay, everybody about ready? Give you guys about a minute or so. So once again, I'm gonna share my answers with you. If you would like, you can share your answers amongst yourselves, amongst your peers or your friends and family. Like I said, I'm gonna share mine with you. So some vegetables that I would like to try that I haven't yet. I would like to try eggplant. I wouldn't mind trying beets for the first time in my life. And I would like to try acorn squash. I've never had acorn squash, okay? All right, keep going. Fruits. Now let's look at our fruit poster, okay? There are about 21 fruits displayed on this poster here, okay? And we're gonna do the same thing that we did with the vegetables. So I want you to carefully look through all of them. Do you see any ones that you've tried before, okay? And I want you to go back to the chart that we developed in the beginning that you were just writing on, okay? And under that fruits, where the fruits that we've tried, I want you to take a minute and you're gonna jot down any additional fruits. So if you already wrote down some fruits, put a check by the fruits that you see, if you see them on this poster that you already wrote down. And then any additional fruits that you didn't think about, that you've actually tried before or tasted. I also want you to write those down. Okay. And then we're gonna go, like I said, then we're gonna discuss. And I'll tell you my answers. Okay. So give you guys about another minute, starting now. Give you guys another minute. Go ahead and write those down, and then we will continue. Okay. I know it's a lot of writing. It's not that bad. It's okay. Sometimes we have to jot down our ideas and kind of get our ideas out of our mind so we can actually physically see what we're thinking about and what we're talking about and what ideas we have. So this is necessary for us to write it down, okay? Just so you can have like a physical note. You can look and see like, oh, I've tried these. I actually do like fruits. I actually do like these. I actually do have access to these things, okay? Because sometimes when it gets stuck in our head, we don't always remember. Okay, we got so much going on. Give you guys another probably 5 seconds to kind of finish that up. All righty. So once again, I'm gonna share my ideas or my answers with you guys as if we were all together. So some of the fruits that I've tried or tasted, I'm not gonna name all of them, but some of them, you got mangoes, strawberries, which is my favorite, bananas, kiwi, pineapple, blueberries. Okay, so I've tried a couple of different things, and I've actually tried a couple more things on the poster as well. Okay, so once again, now we're gonna go back to our now we're gonna go back to our chart, and we're gonna look at the fruits poster, take a good look at it, and then we're gonna write down the fruits that we see that we may want to try. Okay, so once again, I'll give you guys another minute to do so, but just jot down those answers in that second column. Okay, so fruits that you may want to try that you see on this poster, go ahead and jot them down. I'm starting the timer in 1 minute. Go ahead and jot those down. Okay, and then we'll discuss. Couple more seconds. All right, so hope everybody jotted everything down. Once again, I'm going to share my answers with you guys. And some not vegetables, some fruits that I would like to try are star fruit. Never had star fruit. Grapefruit. I've never had a grapefruit. And papaya. I've never had a papaya. I've had papaya juice. Not real papaya juice, actually. But I have not had a actual papaya. So I think that's really cool. Okay. Hopefully you guys have some same, maybe we might have some things in common. I don't know. But I'm willing to try it if you're willing to try it. Okay. So that's just some things to think about, all right? But the main takeaway as we think about fruits and vegetables, the fruits and vegetables that we eat and those we want to try is that we need about 4 to 5 cups of fruits and vegetables combined every single day, okay? And so I want you guys to kind of think like, do you eat about 4 to 5 cups of fruits and vegetables every day or most days? So just think about those things, okay? Because like I said, it's important for us to have that in our diets. Okay, so moving forward, it's important to eat fruits and vegetables daily, as I said before, okay? But why is that, right? Kind of think like, well, why are they always telling us to eat fruits and vegetables? But I want you guys to kind of take another minute, and I know we're doing a lot of writing, but take another minute and just brainstorm some ideas as to why we should consume fruits and vegetables, okay? Why do you think it's important? What are some reasonings that you can come up with to tell why it's important to eat fruits and vegetables, okay? So as I said before, take about another minute. Got the timer on here. And then once again, after you finish, we'll discuss, okay? So go ahead, take another minute, and then after that, we'll talk about it. Okay, everybody good? We got our answers. All right, so I am going to give you guys some reasons why we should eat fruits and vegetables. Follow along, and hopefully you have some of the same reasons that we have over here. Okay. So the first reason is that it's high in fiber, that fruits and vegetables are high in fiber, which is crucial for good health, okay? Fruits like avocados and blackberries and pears, they're high in fiber. And some vegetables like broccoli, artichoke, and acorn squash are also good, good sources of fiber as well. They have vitamins and minerals, right? So another reason they have vitamins and minerals. Fruits and vegetables have vitamins like the vitamin A and vitamin C, and they have minerals like potassium in them as well. So for example, orange veggies and fruits like carrots and mangoes and sweet potatoes or acorn squash, um, all those things that they have what's called beta carotene in them. And what happens is that when we consume beta carotene, that changes to vitamin A in our bodies, which is important for healthy skin and good vision. Okay. Something to think about, right? And then fruits and vegetables, they're mostly water. They provide water, which is extremely important, especially if you're active. Okay, you always want to have a lot of water. So, for example, you can eat a watermelon, which is about 92% of water, or even celery, which is about 95% of water. Okay. And then they're versatile. Fruits and vegetables are extremely versatile. You have some vegetables that are leafy, which makes them, interchangeable, and you can add them to many foods. Vegetables like lettuce, spinach, and cabbage, those things we eat the leaves, as well as artichokes and onions. When we eat those items like artichokes and we peel back the layers of the onion and we eat the onions, we're actually eating the leaves of those actual plants, okay, or of those actual vegetables. And the same thing with fruits. Fruits are versatile. Avocado is a fruit that we eat in a variety of different ways. We even treat them like it's a vegetable, right? We incorporate them in salads. We put them on our sandwiches. It's very easy to incorporate them in lots of foods. And that is actually it was on our poster earlier, but it's the only food that's actually high in fat and therefore is high in calories, but the type of fat that is high in is a healthy fat. Okay. And then of course avocados are also high in fiber, which is always good. Okay. And then last but not least, they're colorful and they're delicious. Okay. Fruits and vegetables, they come in a rainbow of colors. They bring our meals to life. And honestly, they just simply taste good. So there are many different ways or many different things that you could kind of think about, and as to what are the reasons to have fruits and vegetables every day. And the simplest way to put it is that having a variety of fruits and vegetables in your diet helps you get the nutrients that you need. Okay. Fruits and vegetables are a good source of fiber and vitamins and minerals, and as I said before, they taste good, they add color and variety to our foods. Okay. So you should be eating about 2 cups of fruit and about 3 cups of vegetables every single day. Okay. And that kind of just sums up our whole little lesson, is that you want to remember that eating fruits and vegetables is extremely important. You want to make sure that you eat a variety of fruits and vegetables and that you vary your vegetables so that you get the variety of vitamins and minerals and nutrients that you need. Are we cool with that? All right. So, of course, at the end of my lesson, I always try to give you guys some examples of foods and different things like that. So, and I, like I said, and I want you all to eat more fruits and vegetables. That's the whole purpose of this lesson today, is to expand you guys' horizons and make you guys and allow you all to increase your knowledge of what fruits and vegetables you have available to you. Okay. And as I said before, these are just some fun, healthy recipes that the whole family can enjoy. So these are things that you can present to your family as well, that you guys can do as a family, something to get your family going, okay, and get your family involved. So here's some of the recipes that I have. So you got tomato and cabbage soup, right? Some of the ingredients, you got water, or you got canned tomatoes, make sure they're diced. You're gonna need tomato paste, onion, garlic clove, cabbage. You can make sure you get the low stock chicken bouillon, okay, and then black pepper. And all you do is you add the cups of water to a large pot, bring the water to a boil, and then you're going to add the diced tomatoes, tomato paste, the chopped onions, the garlic, or garlic powder if you have it, and then the shredded cabbage. And then you add your little, chicken bouillon in there, your salt and your pepper. You stir and you just let it boil on low for about 20 to 30 minutes, or until the cabbage is tender. It actually looks like a good little soup to have with like some grilled cheese or something, right? And then I kind of put a little note down here at the bottom that to change it up, in step 2, you can add a half a cup of diced carrots and celery just to add some more flavor and color. And remember what we said, one of the reasons to eat fruits and vegetables is that it adds flavor and color to our food. So this is something to think about. You can add carrots and celery to this, and you got a really nice soup or dish going, okay? Next I have on here for you all is roasted vegetable medley, okay? And this has a lot of vegetables in it. So you got baby carrots, you got eggplant, asparagus, garlic cloves, dried basil, some mushrooms, and zucchini. Maybe this is something you could try, because this is something of the, when we made the chart, we said vegetables that we want to try. So if one of these recipes have a vegetable that you want to try, now you have a recipe or a meal or a dish that you can go to and say, "Ooh, I want to try." I said I wanted to try asparagus. I can try the roasted vegetable medley because it has asparagus in it. Okay, so just think about that. But like I said, what you do here is you're gonna preheat the oven to about 450 degrees. You're gonna you spray your roasting pan. You add your carrots, eggplant, and asparagus to the pan and toss it in some oil. You're gonna bake those for about 20 minutes. And then while they're baking, you're gonna spray a large pan with some nonstick spray, and then you're gonna heat that. And then you're gonna saute your garlic and basil. You're gonna add your zucchini and mushrooms. You're gonna saute till they're about tender. And then after that, you're gonna add the roasted vegetables to the pan. And you're gonna saute them for another about 5 more minutes, okay? And then boom, bam, you serve it up, okay? Right. And then, of course, guacamole. Everybody knows about guacamole. Remember what we said, avocados are very versatile and they're high in fiber. So this is a really good dish to have, and especially if you want to try avocados, okay? And it's something you can make and eat it with your tortilla chips, or you can make you some homemade tortilla chips. Ooh. Okay, but in this one, you need red onion, garlic clove, you need some plum tomatoes, a lime, and some ripe avocados and salt. And all you do is you're gonna peel the onion and the garlic clove, rinse the tomatoes. You mince the onion and the garlic, you dice the tomatoes, you're gonna rinse the lime, cut it in half, you're gonna squeeze the juice into a bowl. Then you're gonna cut the avocados in half, remove the pits, and in with the large spoon, you're gonna scoop out the flesh. And then you're gonna add that to the bowl with the juice. And then you just add your salt to the avocado, mash it with the fork. And then after that, you add your onions, your garlic, and your tomato to the avocado mixture. And then mix. And then enjoy. Okay? So those are just some different recipes that showcase fruits and vegetables that you could try. Okay? And of course, we always have a healthy homework. And so this week's homework, healthy homework, is that I want you to replace one snack each day this week. Replace one snack with a fruit or a vegetable. Okay? I ain't say all your snacks throughout the day, just each day. If you can substitute one of your unhealthy snacks or one of your regular snacks with a fruit or a vegetable, do that each day. Okay? Are we all right with that? Okay, so as I said before, lesson 3, fruits and vegetables, as you want to make sure that you're eating about 4 to 5 cups of fruits and vegetables combined every single day. Okay, and that is important that we get our variety of vegetables and fruits because they give us those vitamins, those minerals, and those nutrients that we need. Okay, are we good with that? All right, so we're done with lesson 3. Once again, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll be seeing you all soon with another linking lesson. All right, guys, bye.